we're treating each other like we're monsters, and how do they solve that? And I think that's something that's a really great thing that you can watch with your kids and then talk about it. Hey everybody, welcome back to my world, where no matter how old you get, you never need to grow up. And today I would like to say a huge thanks to Hasbro and My Little Pony, A New Generation, for sending me a ginormous, I need to move this, box of toys from the new My Little Pony, A New Generation movie on Netflix for free. So they sent me a bunch of stuff for free, is what I'm trying to say. And I am thanking them for it. Thank you so much. And I gotta show you this. This is so cute. I love the artwork. Oh my gosh. Look at this box. Okay. There you go. Whoa! That's how big this box is. So we're gonna talk a little bit about, all right, we're gonna talk a lot about My Little Pony. Predominantly, just need to move my stuff out of the way. So My Little Pony, A New Generation is very interesting in that, and hashtag My Little Pony, A New Generation. It's on the box. That's what they want. That's a really long hashtag, guys. So what's really, really interesting to me about this, and I'm really, I don't know why, but my butt is making funny noises against my chair, and I don't know if the microphone's picking it up, but it's really bugging me. So okay, quick background for those of you who don't know. So I am 53 years old, so My Little Pony was not a thing for me when I was little. But when my son was little, we were kind of at the tail end of, I don't know, I call it the minty generation. What was that? G4? G4? I don't know. G3, G4, I don't know, minty, right? So minty was like the star of everything, and then Rainbow Dash had an English accent and was into, like, was with the fashion designer and said darling a lot, right? And it was just a different story. It was like just completely different story. And A Very Minty Christmas is a beloved classic, and so that was our first kind of My Little Pony experience when my son was little. And we used to collect the little ponies of those. And then My Little Pony Friendship is Magic came out. And when Friendship is Magic came out, like, we watched it from the very first episode, and then we started going to BronyCon. I think we went to BronyCon like three years in a row. And, we were really into the Friendship is Magic era. So that was really our world. And then Equestria Girls came out, and Rainbow Rocks has the best soundtrack. It's like one of the best kids movie soundtracks ever. Like, I still ride around in the car and listen to the Rainbow Rocks soundtrack because it's such a banger. So now, what's interesting about the Netflix movie, My Little Pony, A New Generation, is the story takes place in the same universe as Friendship is Magic. But something has gone terribly wrong, because friendship is not magic anymore, and they are, and the ponies don't all hang out together anymore. So let me see. So it says on the wiki, set years after the events of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, which it is some years later. I mean, my son is going to be 18. The film will center on Sunny Star Scout, an outcast and young activist Earth Pony who still sees hope in Equestria, where Twilight Sparkle's teachings on friendship and harmony have been replaced with paranoia and mistrust, and where all three species of ponies live segregated from one another. So I'm going to stop reading it right there. And I think to myself, wow, what an amazing way to help our children deal with what we are going through as a country, if you're in the States. But generally, I think, a lot of the world, particularly the Western world, the more developed world, we are going through a time where we used to get along a lot better. Now, I'm not saying things were perfect, okay, because they were not. Don't misunderstand what I'm saying, like, things used to be better. I'm not saying make America great again, okay? But we didn't used to be this outwardly hateful to each other. And there is so much, I mean, even right now as I'm filming this video in the middle of August, like, I can no longer, I was supposed to travel in October, and I was going to a supernatural convention in November in New Orleans, and my doctors have grounded me because of the Delta variant. And we are, instead of having, like, conversations about whether or not, you know, well, I don't want to get vaccinated, I'm getting vaccinated, I'm not getting vaccinated, right? No, we've made this into, like, you're in these different camps, and, like, you have to hate on each other. And we've done that with everything. We've done that so much with COVID. We've done it with Black Lives Matter. We've done it with, you know, LGBTQ. You know, we're starting to see, I'm seeing all of these stories about teachers who are like, I will quit my job before I will call you by a different name. And I'm just like, let's say that the kid was given the name Bob at birth, okay? And then the parents come to the school with a different birth certificate, or they're just like, from now on, we would like you to call my child Fred. Would you have a problem with that? No. But for some reason, you are raising H-E double toothpick there because it's a different name because it's a different gender, or it's non-binary. You know, like, I mean, it just seems like, so I feel like the fact that this story is like, we used to all get along so well. And thanks to Twilight Sparkle, who in my head, I'm like, thanks to Jesus, aka Twilight Sparkle, we learned that friendship is magic and that we all need to take care of each other and love each other. And that's the key to everything, is to be good to each other. But something happened, and I don't know if in the movie we're going to find out what the something was. Have they been enchanted? And if anyone could figure out what that is, and did it happen to us too? And if they find a way to fix it in the movie, can we use that here, right? So I think it's really, really good. I think this is an interesting way to take this and sort of talk about things with kids, because, you know, you do realize that that's what toys are for, right? They're for fun, they're for play, and through the genius of play, kids learn how to function in their society. They learn about society, they learn problem solving, they learn, negotiation and communication. So anyway, going back to Star Scout. However, when she meets a lost unicorn named Izzy, the two embark on an adventure involving musical numbers, a jewel heist, conspiracy theories, and the world's cutest flying Pomeranian. It's in quotes, as they travel to new lands while facing their fears and turning enemies into friends. Now, this time around, this bugs me a little bit because I feel like I miss voice actors who were just voice actors, right? I mean, like Tara Strong, for instance, right? I mean, that's, you know, she's voiced in My Little Pony. She's voiced in so many of the different things that but like, okay, there's no Tara Strong. So Vanessa Hudgens is doing Sunny's voice. Kimiko Glenn is Izzy. James Marsden is Hitch. Sophia Carson is Pip. And a YouTuber, this is so, like, meta in a way, Liza Koshy is playing Zip, a rebellious Pegasus princess from Zephyr Heights that likes athletics and science, and she's also Pip's sister. So Pip Petals is a Pegasus princess from Zephyr Heights who is a talented pop star that loves to entertain other ponies. So there's some really interesting stuff going on. I'm going to link you to the trailer. It is coming out on Netflix on September 24th. So we've got some time, but I will tell you something really interesting. I just went to 2 Targets because I was looking for Jet Dawson because, I don't know, Amazon is just never going to send me a jet. And I've seen the way they've been arriving at some people's houses, and I'm not going to want it. I'm going to be really ticked. But these toys were on the shelves, and they're sold out already. So, I will put, like, prices and stuff, you know, over here. So they sent me a whole bunch of different stuff, which is really, really cool. So the first thing that's really, really interesting about the new ponies, and I at first struggled with, is, I mean, the artwork is a completely different look than we've ever had for ponies. I mean, this is kind of like from G1 to Friendship is Magic type of change. Like, it's like, whoa, that's really different. And, you know, so this is how it looks on, you know, the toys. So this is Sunny Star Scout. It's a rainbow reveal. So she's got, when you take her hair out, as you can see, there's a beautiful rainbow mixed into her hair. And then she's got a bunch of different, like this is like these are little braiding tools. And then I think there's some surprise accessories in here, so you can put stuff in her hair, or your child can. What is she? So this is Sunny Star Scout. Sunny Star Scout, this rainbow reveal. So this is $15.99 for this pony right here. I saw exactly one left on the shelf at Target, just saying. So I think these are going to be, because the movie's going to come out September 24th, so these are going to be really popular for the holidays. And if your kid really likes this movie, I would kind of say maybe get a couple of things now, and then if they don't like the movie, like, well, if you can find them, you know, in Target, buy them right before the movie, and if they really like the movie, hang on to them. If they don't like the movie, you can return them. Because I know that we are having supply chain issues with getting toys into the States, and we've just had another outbreak of COVID at one of the biggest ports where the containers with the toys come from, and so we were already having a problem. The next thing here, this is Princess Petals. So she is the pop star, and this is for ages 5 and up. This doll, oh, there's going to be a royal gala in the movie. Do you know the song? This day is going to be perfect. That was like the best wedding. I mean, that was better than a royal wedding. That was better than Luke and Laura's wedding, which was bizarre anyway. Not better than Ruby and Sapphire's wedding, though. But anyway, so Princess Petals performs at the Royal Gala, and so this doll sings and stuff. And there's also, everything's got like a little surprise element in there. So here she is, and I think we push her. Okay, I kind of like that song. Being a fighter, shining brighter. All right, that's a good message. That's a good message. She looks so much like Twilight Sparkle that it's kind of like weird. And then her wings are floofy. She's got floofy wings. Now there's some weird thing in the story that the I swear it's my chair. I swear I'm like making these noises. Oh, and singing star Princess Petals, she's $20.99, so that's not bad. Yeah, she's a talented pop star. Oh, squeeze her legs together to make her beautiful fuzzy wings flap. Okay, also makes her not pee-pee, you know, if she has to go bad. But the thing that I find interesting is that part of the story is that the Pegasi can't fly. I'm confused. All right, I saw that. I saw somebody break down the trailer. And then we have these figures, also for 5 and up. These are the Crystal Adventure ponies. So I'm sure there's going to be one of every, you know, of the main 5. And so these reminded my son very much of those original ponies from the Minty days that were kind of like that size. It's a really good collectible size, and she comes with, so she's a roller skater, right? So she comes with some surprise accessories. She comes with her little purple roller skates. Inside this crystal, as you can kind of see, there's a bunch of different accessories. Her hair looks, yeah, their hair is hair. That's not, is it plastic? Trying to get the light on it, right? Yeah, I think their hair is hair. So, yeah, it is. And then we also have Princess Petals. Princess Petals, of course, again, a Pegasus who cannot fly. This looks to me like her little, her accessory is sort of, you know, one of those like ball gown things for ponies. Doesn't it look like an ice cream cone? I swear, when I first looked at the back of the box, I was like, why does she have an ice cream cone on her butt? But they are articulated. So these little figures are articulated, which is really cool. They're $8.49, and they come with some surprise items. They come with a rainbow friendship bracelet that kids can wear. Oh, that's cute. Because remember, we are... Oh, there's the rainbow friendship bracelet. So we are going to try to rebuild Twilight's teachings. And then... This is kind of the big kahuna. This is the Royal Racing Zip Lines. So at some point in this movie, there's going to be a race. And it's inspired by the Zephyr Heights Palace. And I believe Zephyr Heights is where the Pegasi who cannot fly live. Pegasi who cannot fly. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't know where I'm putting the box now. Okay. So here it is. This playset is 22 inches high, and it's $41.99. That's such a random... Where am I going with this box? Who am I kidding? There's nowhere to put this box! This is so cute. You have to show you the back of this. This is really, really cute. So it's a whole, like, little zip lining thing because... the Pegasi can't fly. So they have to go on zip lines in order to get that feeling. And you can see, you put them in little like harnesses and kind of they zip line around the thing. So that's really cute. So that is, yeah, Princess Petals and Cloud Puff. So the Princess Petals comes with it. And I think Cloud Puff must be in here somewhere. And, yeah, so $41.99. And again, the movie comes out on September 24th. As I said, I'm really interested to see how this movie comes together and like what the heck happened. Like what happened? Twilight Sparkle and the gang, they did all that work. Oh, one of the other things that I really, really like about this movie is that one of the main five is a dude, Hitch. And James Marsden plays him, and he seems to have some really funny lines. I also really, really love the main Pegasus character, who is she's not Princess Petals, though. She's the other one. Oh, God. I don't know who that is. Someone just texted me and I have no idea who they are. Don't you love when that happens? You're like, who are you? Izzy. Okay, so Izzy, she's not a Pegasus, she's a unicorn. And Izzy is kind of how everything kicks off. I love Izzy's personality. Izzy's giving me Pinkie Pie kind of vibes in that she's just like really excitable and fun. And she also does like a thing in the trailers, like, we're gonna need glitter. And then she's like, we're gonna need lots of glitter. And I was like, that's my girl. So, but I like that there's a guy and there's people with different personalities, and who knows, maybe we can get like maybe an LGBT non-binary or something kind of character in there. That would be cool too, if we're going to talk about liking people. But I think the message is within the whole idea that we used to all get along. Now we're afraid of each other. We're suspicious of each other. We're treating each other like we're monsters, and how do they solve that? And I think that's something that's a really great thing that you can watch with your kids and then talk about it. And then, act out with the toys and help them, when they play with toys and they act out those kinds of scenarios, they're processing it in their brain and in their hearts. So that's why I love toys so much. Actually, I just really love toys, but they are really good for you too. So thank you again so much to Hasbro and My Little Pony, A New Generation, for sending me all of these great toys for free. Again, the movie comes out on September 24th. I'm going to put a link down below to the trailer. And thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think about the new look for the ponies. If you have any theories about what the heck. And if you're able to handle this, or are you just like, I'm sorry, friendship is magic, I'm not, that's it, that's my ponies, or Minty was my ponies, or G1, those were my ponies. Like, let's have the friendly debate down below. Love you guys so much, and we'll see you again real soon. Bye!